Welcome to Sharma Groups classes. In this video, I will explain you how to build a vast knowledge network through dynamic memory methods. In the examinations, simply they will not ask what is happening outside, that is the current affairs. They will go a very deep backgrounds. In order to master this basic knowledge, you need to build a vast network of the knowledge. In this particular video, I'll focus this particular topic. So, in the last week of April, Government of India appointed a new person known as T.S. Trimurti as the permanent representative to the United Nations. Taking this particular topic, I'll tell you how to remember all these 22 Indian permanent representatives to the United Nations. They may ask who is the first Indian permanent representative to the United Nations, who among the following had been served to the United Nations for a longest period. Like this, many questions are there. So you can build this vast knowledge network, or even else you can see here Benegal N. Rao, Benegal Narsinga Rao is a great personality, is the constitutional advisor, legal advisor, also is person having lot of records. He was the minister in the Jammu and Kashmir cabinet before India got independence, before merger of Jammu and Kashmir into India, and also he was the first personality to go to the International Court of Justice as a judge. Now you can remember all these facts and figures if you go through properly, or if you build properly this knowledge network. Or you can see here Brajesh Mishra is the first national security advisor. So you must be able to remember all the national security advisors as of now: Dikshit, Narayanan, Shivashankar Menon, and also Ajit Doval. So you must be able to remember, you must be able to link all of them immediately. Here you can see Muhammad Hamid Ansari. He is Vice President of India once upon a time. He was the second person to have the second tenure as the Vice President of India. First one, who was the first one? In that way, you must be able to build the knowledge. So in this particular video, I'll explain all the Indian permanent representative to the United Nations, how to remember them till Natarajan Krishnan. In the next class, I will complete the remaining. Meanwhile, I'll explain you how to remember about Medical Narsinga Rao and also about Brajesh Mishra. That is building the knowledge network. So, as I said you in the previous classes, you need to take whatever it is there in your brain. So here, already you know January to December, and each and every month we will celebrate lot of festivals. In the month of January, Sankranti, or we can call it one as a Pongal. In some states it is known as Pongal, in some states it is known as Sankranti, and basically it is a harvest festival. It is a festival of the farmers. So you link with that one. So you need not to by heart it. Since we have been practicing this one for a long time, already it is stored in your brain. February, Valentine's Day we celebrate on 14th February. March, it is month of exams. April, 1st April is April Fool's Day. May, it is May Day. June, schools reopening month. July, Kargil Victory Day. On July 26th, we celebrate Kargil Victory Day, and it is already there in your brain. August, it is Independence Day, 15th August. September, it is Teachers Day, September 5th. October, it is Mahatma Gandhi Jayanti, October 2nd. November, Children's Day, we celebrate on November 14th. December, it is December 25th, we celebrate Christmas. So here 12 months are there, but actually the people are only 22. So for each month I will code 2 persons, 11 into 2, 22. So in the first video we will complete up to June. That means until June, 6 months, 6 into 2, 12, 12 Indian permanent representatives to the United Nations. You will remember in the same order. Within 5 or 10 minutes we will complete it, right? So assume that all these festivals are happening in United Nations, because we need to link this one, we need to establish this one, because we are learning Indian representatives to the United Nations. So assume that all these festivals are happening in the United Nations. Since we have to learn permanent representatives from India to UN. Now, January. Assume that Sankranti celebration is happening in United Nations. And adding joy to celebration, Amarendra Bahubali came to this function. Amarendra Bahubali, you can see, the very very popular movie, and everyone felt very happy. Amarendra Bahubali gave you a gift, and you also participated, and all others, and gift is iPod, and said everyone, man can use a man can use this, and this is very very special pad. It nabs interest of everyone. Nabs means it catches. So what is their function is happening? Sankranti function is happening in the United Nations. Who came? Amarendra Bahubali came, and Amarendra Bahubali has given what? Amarendra Bahubali has given iPod, and also he said, hey man, this is very very special pad, and it nabs interest of everyone. Okay, this is the concept. So Amarendra Bahubali, Samarendranath Sen. So our first representative to the United Nations is Samarendranath Sen. Amarendra Samarendranath, that is paired. Pad, he has given pad. I said, hey man, nab. Padmanabha Pillai. Padmanabhaya Pillai. So, okay, Padmanabha Pillai is the second personality to be the representative of India in the United Nations. Now, just respond. In the Sankranti celebration, who came to United Nations? It is Amarendra Bahubali. Amarendra Bahubali means Samarendranath Sen. What gift was given by Amarendra Bahubali? iPod. And what is the speciality of part? It naps interest of everyone, right? In this way, for the month of January, we linked two persons, right? So what, who are those two persons? Samarendranath Sen and Padmanabhaya Pillai. You'll remember it permanently, right? Next, February. Assume that Valentine's Day celebration is happening in United Nations, and from all countries only God and Goddess were invited, because they can clearly explain about pure love. So on February 14th, everyone has to speak in the United Nations. Who were invited? Only God and Goddess. So from India, two gods were invited. They are Lord Narasimha and Goddess Rajeshwari Devi. Narasimha was invited as well as Rajeshwari Devi. Both these gods have explained the importance of pure love. Still story continues. Now Narasimha, Benagal Narsinga Rao. Okay, Narasimha, Benagal Narsinga Rao. It was coded like that. Rajeshwari, Rajeshwar Dayal. Okay, Rajeshwar Dayal. So who were invited? Which god and goddess were invited? So Narasimha and also Rajeshwari. So Narasimha means Benagal Narsingarao, Rajeshwar means Rajeshwari, Rajeshwar Dayal. Rajeshwari means Rajeshwar Dayal. Now, as I said, your story continues. See here. Assume that Narasimha from United Nations, he went to International Court of Justice, ICJ. It is there in Hague, Netherlands, to give judgment on various disputes. Why? Why did he go to International Court of Justice? To give, to settle various disputes. He is the first Indian to have such invitation, right? So he is the first person to visit the International Court of Justice. Now Narasimha resolved the issue. That means he has settled the issue and gave very good answer, and gave very good judgment. So ICJ, that means International Court of Justice, started inviting Indian gods. So already a person came, Narasimha, he has given very good judgment, Narasimha god, and let us invite some more Indian gods. After Narasimha, Nagendra was invited, another god from India was invited to ICJ. The god is Nagendra. In ICJ, Nagendra learned two English letters, because Indian gods, they don't know English, so he learned two English letters. What are those two English letters? R S. R S. And also Nagendra laid a path to ICJ from India. A path means it is a way. He laid a road. Just imagine, like a road was laid by Nagendra. He learned two letters. What are those two letters? R and S. Through this path, talwars traveled. Talwar means knives. It is in Hindi language. Talwar means knife. Okay, story is very very simple. What is the story? From United Nations, Narasimha went to ICJ, and he has delivered a very good judgment. So everyone felt very happy. Invited some more gods from India. As a part of it, Nagendra went there, and Nagendra learned two letters. The two letters are R and S, and also he laid path to the ICJ, and through this path talwars were travelled. Talwar means knife. Now respond. Narasimha was invited to ICJ, International Court of Justice. Narasimha means Narasimha Rao. Remember, Narasimha Rao was followed by Nagendra. Which two letters were led by Nagendra? RS. What work was done by Nagendra? So he laid a path. So here intentionally I made RS. RS means it is RS path Patak. RS Patak. Okay, RS Patak is the judge that went from India after Nagendra. Through the path who travelled Talwar. So actually it is the four people who had been there in the International Court of Justice. Those are, first one is Benagal Narasimha Rao, then Nagendra Singh, then R.S. Patak, Raghunandan Patak, and then Dalveer Singh Bhandari. And Dalveer Singh Bhandari, still he is the member, he is the judge in the International Court of Justice, and he is the first Indian to have two tenures. He had been member from 2012 to 2018. Again, he was re-elected. He will be there from 2018 to 2024. So here I created a story. Benagal Narasimha Rao, and after Benagal Narasimha Rao, which god went? Nagendra Singh, and Nagendra learned which two letters? R S, and he also laid path. So R S Pathak, and through this Pathak Talwar travel. Talwar means it is just a coded word. Dalveer Singh Bhandari. Now, what is about Benagal Narasimha Rao? He is the constitutional advisor, right, to the Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly is a organization or body which had written the Constitution of India, and the father of Indian Constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, acknowledged the effective work of Benagal Narasimha Rao, right? And he was also the minister of Jammu and Kashmir. So in this way, through this particular point, Benagal Narasimha Rao, we built this particular network, right? So this is about February, and we will go to the month March month. So March month is examinations. Assume that in the March examinations are conducted in the United Nations. Only subject is art subject. No other subject is there. And in only 1 hour you need to draw of the world map. So what is the subject? Art. What you need to draw? World map. What is the time? Only 1 hour. And you are asked to attend exam, but you said to your friend, Chandrasekhar, tu ja rahi. Okay, I am not going to write examination. Mera friend Chandrasekhar hai, ho jata. If you have any your relative or friend Chandrasekhar, imagine him. So tu ja, you are saying you go. So now here art plus our author Chandrasekhar plus Ja, Chandrasekhar Ja, because these are the two persons after. Okay, this one, see here. So for February month we linked Benagal Narasimha Rao and Rajeshwar Dayal. Now Arthur S. Lal and Chandrasekhar Jha. Arthur means art plus our. I made like that. So if you have any other creativity, you can do that one. So art plus our Arthur, Chandrasekhar plus Jha, Chandrasekhar Jha. Now what is the exam? Art. How much time is given? 1 hour. So art plus our Arthur. Who said Jha to whom? So you said to, okay, Chandrasekhar. Chandrasekhar to Jha. So Chandrasekhar Jha. So March month is finished. Now we'll go to April. Assume that a person from India went to UNO and said, I am the Chakravarti. Chakravarti means supreme god of the world. So I am the king of this entire world. Okay, I will rule. Now in India we had we don't have any Chakravartis, but some people claimed, like Samudragupta claimed himself as Chakravarti, but Alexander wanted to become Chakravarti, that is supreme king of this world. Everyone in the UNO surprised and believed. Okay, so who went to UNO? A person went and said, I am Chakravarti, I am the king. And everyone in UNO surprised and believed it. And person provided food for everyone. And as a food, he has given only pan and jarda. Okay, pan, he has given pan and jarda. Everyone surprised. Then he said, all you people are fool. Because we linked April with the April Fool's Day. So Chakravarti, okay, BN Chakravarti. Pan plus Jarda is called Parda Sardi. Parda Sardi, Jarda. In that way, just I linked. So if you have any some more creativities, you can show here. Just our idea is to remember. Now, what person declared himself in UNO? person declared himself Chakravarti. What food was offered to Pan plus Jarda? That means Partha Sarathi. So this is linked for April. Now May. On 1st May, since it is Labor Day, 1st May we celebrate as the International Labor Day. UNO invited all countries to say the importance of hard work. So from India, big Sena. Sena means army. Okay, in Sanskrit language, in many Indian language, the meaning of Sena is army. So to explain about the hard work, what went from India? A big Sena, big army went from India and Sena sabko mar raha hai. But sabko mar raha hai means our army or our Sena started beating everyone. Okay, beating everyone. Then immediately everyone tied a Rakhi. Tying Rakhi means it is feeling of brotherhood. You people are like brothers. Don't mar. That means don't beat. Okay, this is the story. Now, Mar Sena. Okay, Mar. What is the army doing? It is beating. Mar. A Mar Raha hai. Sena. Mar Sena. Samar Sen. Samar Sen. Rakhi. Okay, what other people started doing? Tying Rakhi. Rakhi means Riki Jaipal. So, Riki Jaipal. Right? So, to participate on first day celebrations, what went from India? A big army, Sena. What was tied by others to Indians? Rakhi. Right? So, Rakhi means Riki Jaipal. In that way, you can remember. Next, June. It is school's reopening month. With bag, shoes, tie, be Rajesh. If you have any of your friends as Rajesh or if you have any relative, just imagine him. B. Rajesh went to United Nations school, but he was sent out of school since he did not bring Natras pencil. It's a very silly reason. He is having tie, shoes, belt, books, everything, but he was sent out from school. Why? What is the reason? He does not carry Natras pencil. But Lord Krishna came and gave B. Rajesh Natras pencil. Right? So story is still there, continues. That means it is building knowledge network issue. Now B. Rajesh, Brajesh Mishra. Okay, B. Rajesh means Brajesh Mishra. Natraj plus Krishna, Natraj Krishnan. So why? Okay, he was sent out because he did not carry Natraj pencil. Now respond. Who went to school from India? B. Rajesh. What was forget by B. Rajesh? Natraj pencil. Who gave Natraj pencil to B. Rajesh? It is Natraj. It is Krishna. That means Natraj Krishnan. B. Rajesh means Brajesh Mishra. Natraj plus Krishna means Natraj Krishnan. So for everyone, we are linking only two people. Now, story continues. When B. Rajesh was sent out of school, since he did not take Natras pencil, however, he decided to provide security to every Indian. Okay, so these United Nations people sent me out. So anyway, I have to provide security to every Indian. So he is the first national security advisor. So he started doing Diksha to provide security. So what is being done by him? Diksha. Diksha means, okay, if someone is doing like fast unto death, we call that one Diksha. Mahatma Gandhi has done Diksha many times. He did not take any food. He has done lot of Diksha. Then God Narayana came and asked, you are doing lot of Diksha and what do you want? Okay, so why the people do Diksha or Tapas? Because for the blessings of the God. So who came directly? God Narayana came. Then Biraj said, Sir, Shiva or Shankar chahiye mujhe. Okay, I want to talk with him. And Shiva and Shankar, they have to provide security. Then Narayanan said, दोनों चाहिए क्या? Then Raja said, हाँ जी, केवल दो चाहिए. Shiva चाहिए, Shankar ji चाहिए. Even though we consider that Shiva, Shankar is the same God, but for our story, we need to believe that different gods. दोनों चाहिए, केवल दो चाहिए. Now we'll decode it. Diksha means J.N. Dikshit. So our first national security advisor is Brajesh Mishra. After Brajesh Mishra, what Brajesh Mishra is doing? Diksha. Diksha means J.N. Dikshit. Then which god came? Narayana. That means M.K. Narayanan. Then Brajesh Mishra asked, we need two gods, Shiva or Shankar. Shiva Shankar Beenan. Then Shiva Shankar asked, Narayanan asked, दो चाहिए क्या? हाँ जी, दो केवल दो चाहिए. आजी दो प्लस केवल अजीत दोवल. The present national security advisor is Ajit Doval. Now respond. What was done by B. Rajesh to provide security? Diksha. Which god came? Narayanan. Rajesh asked which two gods? Shiva and Shankar. Right? In this way, through this kind of funny stories we can build the knowledge network. See here, Brajesh Mishra, he was the principal secretary to Atal Bihari Vajpayee when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the prime minister of India. And once upon a time this Brajesh Mishra was touted as a shadow prime minister. Sorry, not shadow prime minister, he was the de facto personality. Okay, de facto prime minister. India's first national security advisor is Brajesh Mishra. After him, it is J.N. Dixit, it is Narayanan, it is Shivajankar Menon, Ajit Doval. I think you remember our funny story, right? So, in this is our first session of learning permanent representatives of India to the United Nations. In the next session, we will complete. So, okay, in this way, you can build vast network knowledge. So, if you want to continue or if you need further full course, you can call to this number 9849212411, or you can mail to sharmagroupsclasses@gmail.com, or directly you can take admission by paying 999 rupees in the website onlinegroupclasses.com. This is purely memory course. You can build up vast knowledge, all the facts and figures of history, economy, polity, and geography you can learn by applying these methods. Thank you.